Tesla is the only American-made, energy-efficient car company in this country. And the only people that push global warming, energy-efficient, green movement are Democrats. No Republican believes in that. So 100% of the people behind Tesla are Democrats and independents. The people that invest in Tesla, Democrats predominantly, with independents being a minority. The people that work at Tesla, predominantly Democrats, with some independents. And the people that buy Teslas, predominant Democrats, with some independents. To hurt Tesla, you don't even touch Elon Musk. You're touching millions of Democrats, investors, customers, workers of Tesla, and independents. And you're pissing them off and shoving them million miles an hour into the Republican Party. And this was a good idea? The Democratic Party thought this was a good move? This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my life. Elon can go to President Trump and say, I have lost $100 billion in my Tesla company because of my free work, free senior advisement to the president, who is the chief officer of this country. And I have recovered $1 trillion in waste. I would like 10% of that to recoup my losses for what it cost me to help this country. And President Trump would gladly give it to him. Gladly give him 10% of $1 trillion. Do you know what that comes out to? $100 billion fucking dollars. He could recoup his losses in Tesla in one stroke of the pen by the president. And what would it be? Taxpayer dollars that would compensate him $100 billion, which should be his fee for the work that he's doing and the losses that he has taken on to audit the books of the United States. He did not need this. He did not have to do this. But you think in your dumbass, idiotic thought waves that you're hurting him? No, you just hurt Democrats. And this man can recoup that $100 billion just by going to Trump and saying, I took a hit. This is what I've recovered, $1 trillion in waste. I want 10% of that. Trump wouldn't hesitate to fucking sign that. Wouldn't hesitate. Matter of fact, I'm going to recommend it. I think that's a great idea. He should be compensated for the loss that he took helping this country. I'm about to let them know Elon deserves to recoup his $100 billion, which is 10% of what he recovered for this country. You can't touch a man who wears the same black t-shirt and jeans every single day, lives in a $50,000 a year house, and who does work just for the sheer love of the game. It's idiotic what the Democrats have done. And they are imploding the Democratic Party. Pretty dumb to me that people are angry at Elon for auditing the books when they should be mad at what he found. Angry at the $1 trillion waste of taxpayer dollars. And then to have people relishing in the attacks on Tesla is insanity at the highest level. Elon Musk was a dedicated Democrat all of his voting life. in America. He developed Tesla based on the democratic agenda of global warming, of wanting electric cars, of being behind the green movement. So the majority of people that have stock in Tesla are Democrats. The majority of people that work at Tesla are Democrats. And the majority of people that purchase Tesla are Democrats. So when you think destroying Tesla is hurting Elon, it's not. He's worth 400 billion. If he loses 100 billion, he's still left with 300 billion. And the man is such a genius. Any idea he comes up with is going to generate him 100 billion in no time. So you can never hurt him. Who you're hurting, first and foremost, is the environment, but you're hurting fellow Democrats. You're hurting those that invested in Tesla. You're hurting those that worked at Tesla. And you're hurting those that have bought them and the value has gone down because of the hatred and the racism and the cynicism that the Democratic Party is showing strictly because they lost the election. That is the height of insanity.